Stop wasting time obsessing over riding technique. I know that might sound crazy, but I need you to really hear me out on this, because this one shift in focus could change your riding forever. Most racers, the average guy at the local track, they think they can just get smoother in the corners, or if they can just rail that rut a little bit better, or if they can hit the jumps and scrub like a pro, everything will magically fall into place. But here's the brutal truth that nobody talks about. Your technique means absolutely nothing if your fitness can't back it up. But when you line up on the gate, or even just do a moto with your buddies, what really decides how well you ride is your fitness. And here's how I know this. I see it every single week with people who sign up for MxFitCo. They tell me,
"Man, I feel good for 2 laps, but then I can't hold on.
my arms blow up, my legs are toast, I'm gassed, I start making mistakes, and by the end of the moto, I'm just surviving." Sound familiar? I lived it too. When I was just riding for fun, once a week, maybe twice if I was lucky, I'd watch all the same AJ Catanzaro and MX Factor YouTube videos that you're watching. I'd think, man, if I just get a little bit better attack position, if I just stand up more, if I just work on keeping my elbows up, I'll get faster. But it didn't make a difference, because halfway through every moto, my body quit before my brain did. And that's the gap. You can have all the skill in the world, but if your fitness quits first, your technique falls apart. Let me give you a real example. Think about a pro. Take Eli Tomac. When Tomac won all those titles, did he magically have some secret riding technique or perfect attack position that nobody else had? No. Every guy on that gate has world-class technique. What made Tomac different was his fitness, his durability, his mental toughness, and his legs didn't quit on lap 10, his arms didn't pump up like balloons, his heart rate didn't max out after 5 minutes. Don't get me wrong though, we should work on our technique, but your real limiter is your fitness, your core strength, your cardio base, your mobility, and your recovery. That's what actually keeps you on the bike longer, riding faster, and staying safe. And here's the worst part. Nobody wants to hear that, because it's way easier to just blame the bike. It's easier to blame your line choice or to blame the suspension guy. But when you're out of shape, when your endurance sucks, when you're dehydrated and your nutrition is garbage, no suspension adjustment or body position is gonna save you. This is exactly why we built MxFitCo. Our entire mission is to fix the real problem nobody talks about: your fitness, your nutrition, your recovery, and your longevity in the sport. Look, if you're serious about this, don't just watch more videos and hope something clicks. Hit the first link in the description of this video now and see if you qualify for MxFitCo. But here's what you need to understand if you wanna ride better without more riding days. Your off-bike training has to match the demands of what you're doing on the bike. Most guys think they can just lift some weights, hit the treadmill once a week, and magically ride better. But riding a dirt bike isn't the same as bench pressing in the gym. When you're on the bike, your heart rate spikes and drops over and over again. Your core is working every single second. Your legs take a pounding. Your breathing controls everything. And if you're not training your body to handle the chaos, you'll fade every time. So here's what I want you to ask yourself right now. When's the last time you trained your cardio base for at least 45 minutes in your aerobic zone? When's the last time you did real mobility work for your hips, legs, back, shoulders, and ankles? When's the last time you looked at your hydration and actually tracked how much water and electrolytes you need before a moto? Most riders don't do any of it, and they wonder why they're still dying halfway through every race. And the thing is, it's fixable. I've seen guys in their 50s and 60s come in overweight, out of shape, feeling like it's too late. And a few months later, they're finishing motos stronger than they ever did in their 20s, because fitness is the equalizer. Riding technique is the cherry on top. Fitness is the whole cake. The crazy part is, once you build your fitness, your technique gets better automatically. Why? Because you can hold good form for more than 3 laps. Your legs don't give out, your brain stays sharp, you stop making sloppy mistakes, and your confidence goes through the roof because you're not fighting your own body anymore. So here's my challenge for you. Stop worrying about the attack position and start obsessing over fitness and nutrition. Focus on cardio, strength, and mobility. You'll start riding with confidence, knowing your body won't quit before the checkered flag. And if you're ready to do that, You already know where to go. Click the first link in the description and apply for MxFitCo. If you qualify, we'll build you a plan. We'll give you the accountability, we'll give you the structure so you can finally ride the way you know you can. No more wasted weekends, no more excuses, no more blaming the bike. Your technique is fine. Your fitness isn't. Let's fix it. I'll see you on the inside.